pitchers love these. Hey guys, welcome to True Power Trumpet Fitness, not pitching fitness, on this thrilling Thursday here in Connecticut. Lost track for a minute. Anyway, cold again. Not going near the bike until I get back from Arizona. It's 90 plus out there. First thing I packed, I started packing already. The first thing I packed is my bathing suit, my visor, my sunscreen, and my earplugs. I'm going swimming, man. The place we stay has a beautiful, beautiful pool. Actually, my daughter is a synchronized swimming instructor, so we have access to her pool as well. But lean, mean swimming machines in our house. Anyway, way off the topic. You saw the thumbnail. Relax the corners even more. Even more. If you're not getting the results Horst Fisher gets, if you're not getting the results Faddis gets, relax even more. All right? Let me honk, see how relaxed I am. The first notes of the day. Guys, that right there was seriously relaxed. Overshot it. Going for an A flat, got a B flat. That's relaxation, man. Now, you know I love that picture of Horst Fisher. You know that. How relaxed is that? I'm not that relaxed. I don't think any of you watching this are that relaxed. Listen to the tone down below. Speak softly now, my love, from the theme from The Godfather, Horst Fisher. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous, guys. There is no impediment anywhere in his embouchure. None. Double C's down below, doesn't matter. Hot Canary, G, D, C, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Anyway, now, there was a comment the other day that I have to talk about. It was on the intonation one, I'm pretty sure. And somebody, not one of our regulars, commenting at least, said, okay, I get it. Relaxed cheeks and relaxed tongue. Not necessarily. I don't think about the cheeks once, unless I'm pulling at them like I do. Pulling at the corners, not necessarily. The cheeks folder up. They have nothing to do with anything. All right? The tongue, however, now how you keep those corners relaxed, guys, is the whole ball of wax. You can't, I'm telling you should not think about your corners when you're playing. You can't just sit there and go, okay, come on, relax them. High F coming up. Oh no, don't tighten them up. No, we blew it. No, you can't do that. The only way, and this is why Bach mouthpieces don't work for all these crazy registers, is because you can't keep the tongue and the lips locked. They collapse in. Okay? If you have to keep it locked, now he said a relaxed tongue. Guys, depend on what register you're in. If you're playing B flats above double C, that tongue is firm, man. You watch Lynn Nicholson, he's working, man. It's not just sitting there meditating. I say this all the time, guys. I say this all the time. It's not just sitting there meditating and think double C's are going to pop out. It's not. There has to be work done. That's why the kettlebell, that's the hyperradiation, that's why the SFE, that trains you for that. Okay? Now, what was I going to say? Yes, hyperradiation. Guys, how you keep that locked in is key. The only way you're going to keep it locked in is with the tongue. The only way that I know. Anybody knows another way, let me know. I won't believe you, but let me know. Okay? Now, back to horse. Nothing the guy can't play. I'm telling you, I've told you this before, and one of the greatest recordings I've ever heard of trumpet playing. Now, you're going to say Maurice. I talk about that Maurice on the Gershwin and all that sort of stuff. Jerry had a little handmade cassette tape of Horst Fischer playing taps. No reverb, nothing. Gorgeous. Phil Smith himself, it was absolutely beautiful. There wasn't any impediment anywhere. And you know what? He could have played it up an octave. Just absolutely brilliant. Okay? If you're not getting what you want, relax more. Guys, a Bach mouthpiece is not going to allow you to relax. It's not. The only one that I know, including Jerry's stuff, that is going to completely allow you to stay relaxed is the 1SB. Absolutely, actually, to the detriment. Some people get frustrated with it. If you're playing the 1SB, the minute you start to tighten, it shuts off. Oh, see, I can't play it. I can't play that small diameter. It has nothing to do with the small diameter. It has to do with you tightening up. Guys, Baryshnikov. How tight you think he is? Not at all. Tiger Woods. How tight you think he was? Not at all. Guys, the great ones make it look easy. Why? Because it is. Relaxation is it. Now, there has to be work done. There has to be work done. But LeBron James, going to slap a shot 3 feet above the basket, he's not tightening his legs. He probably doesn't know what he's doing. He's probably tightening his core. That's where the hyperradiation comes in, guys. It's as simple as that. I tell all my pitchers, guys, if you're throwing 95 and you want to get to 100 and you can't get to 100, you're too tight. Something's too tight. We got to get back to the kettlebells. We got to get back to the PNF. Use the hyperradiation so you can... Guys, a pitcher trying to throw harder, and he's tightening his arm more. No, you can't move it. Has to remain relaxed. The only way to do it is with a thick tongue, and when needed, a firm tongue. All right? Love you all, guys. Enjoy the Godfather down below.